beneden.
Die voelt net like skoon.
O ja, nee, hy sê so gereed het dit hard gereën.
Ja, dit is verbasend hard.
Maar hier is
Onverwachts.
Hè?
Dat is onverwachts. Jy het boonbes kyk.
Ja, ek wil asseblief.
Okay, Annelie's coffee is ready. I think she stepped outside. Let me just go and have a look. I think they're just looking to enjoy the morning. Sure. Morning. Look at the view.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Ja.
En dit ruik so lekker buite.
Ja.
Dankie liefie. O, dit gaan lekker wees.
This is the Van Terrebert house here at Makkedaat Caves. It's actually one of quite a number of them, but this one is probably one of the bigger ones because it sleeps up to 10 people. As promised in the last video, let me just show you the different rooms and what this house looks like. So let's just have a look here. So it's got this nice stoep area and then the 3 bedrooms. A bit dark. Hopefully you will be able to see. So there's two single beds in this one. As you can see, the rock face is a prominent feature of all these bedrooms. Oh, this one is nice and light. Nice. Filled with light because it's got a roof that lets through some light. Another 2 beds. And then the next bedroom in here. It's got a nice double bed and it is a bit larger room. Really right underneath this overhang seems to be some mosquito netting. Then one goes downstairs. The stairs going down. So the bathroom is through that door. 2 toilets, shower, everything you need from a bathroom. So this is the main door.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just making sure we haven't forgotten anything, but it looks like we've got everything.
Yeah, we packed up everything ready to go now again. This is the nice countertop here in the kitchen. All the utensils you may think you may need, you will find here.
Yeah, and then lots of glasses and coffee mugs.
Yeah, and it's got electricity, even got a microwave. The water is heated by gas. And then I think these 2 beds are just what makes it a cozy stay. So this is where myself and Anneli and Mias slept last night. 2 double beds in one. The lounge area with a fireplace. We didn't use it, but I suppose it will come in very handy in winter. And then out through this door again leads up to the very nice braai area. Lots of seating. Yeah, so Makkedaat Caves, a truly unique place to stay.
Good morning for a third or second time, I'm not sure, but good morning. We are off. We've had such a lovely stay, even though we did share this little house with like a possum kind of thing with a woolly tail. We woke up with Frikky's water bowl being carried around, and then Frikky wasn't happy about this and it was off. And then this little creature ran across Mia's bed and it was yelling. But luckily Frikky didn't catch him. He just decided he's not going to look for food right then. He left, and then Frikky came back to bed. But we are doing some nice stuff today.
We certainly did not stay alone in this house.
We didn't.
We were awake, we were up a bit.
Around 2 this morning.
Yeah, but we had a very relaxed morning now.
Yes.
And now we are off. We don't have too much driving today. It is off to Uniondale. Just going to have a bit of a look at Uniondale, take a few more back roads, and then passing through a town of Avontuur.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, at the start of the Prince Alfred Pass.
Okay.
And then we're going to stay in a very nice place.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. The pictures looks wonderful and the surroundings looks wonderful.
Yeah, this is now the start of day 6 of our Karoo trip, and tonight will actually be our last evening of the trip. Yeah, let's go. We just stopped quickly here at the reception at Makkedaat Caves. Had the pleasure to speak to Umbuti. He's the farmer here. He told me that he was the one that started these caves, and there are 6 of these caves. So Van Terrebert is just one of them, and the original one is actually called Makkedaat Cave, and he built that cave himself.
Wow.
Yeah. So 23 years ago they started, and he said initially it wasn't for tourists or so. He just built it because he liked making things from nothing.
I wonder if it has some woodwork, because there's lovely woodwork also inside.
But yeah, so 6 of these caves, and I think
so there's 6 of them.
6 of them, and I think it's a fantastic, unique place to stay.
It is.
Yeah.
But remember, you're staying in a cave, so you might probably meet
a creature or 2.
A few other creatures that will be sharing your cave with you.
We showed you yesterday this area that we're going to drive through now, which is spectacularly beautiful. So please go and have a look at our day 5 video if you want to see more of it. We will just show you a few snippets now again on our way back through this kloof. Yeah, so we are now entering the Nuwe Kloof Pas. So this is what this part of the road is called. This is where it really becomes narrow.
It's beautiful.
Sure. So you can see on the GPS, these are the kind of roads we like to drive. It's just hairpin bend upon hairpin bend.
Looks like we're going to drive into that rock.
Yes. This is surely the narrowest part now.
Yeah.
Raaskrans. It's called Raaskrans. Flukkie, are you tired? Yeah, this is a very busy dog.
He's resting his head in my hand. Oh, he's been hunting all night. He's so tired, dog. With no success, I'm really glad to say. Uniondale. There's a song about
Uniondale.
Is it he spoke van Uniondale?
Yeah.
He's an Afrikaans singer, so you will probably not know him, but Anton Goosen sings about he spoke van Uniondale.
But I
It's a
think
lovely song.
whenever you mention Uniondale, I mean, the thing that comes up with people is the ghost of Uniondale.
Yes,
So that's a very
that's
famous
true,
story.
yeah.
So yeah, what is the story of the ghost of Uniondale?
As I can remember, I kind of like ghost stories. So, this young girl went for a motorbike ride with her boyfriend, and they were in a bad crash, and I think they both unfortunately passed away.
Just
And
outside Uniondale now.
Just outside Uniondale, and now people that drive through Uniondale at night say that they will suddenly see a beautiful young woman appearing in their car, and then when they look back,
No, but
again,
isn't it she's hiking? And then you.
oh, she's hiking.
She's hiking.
Yes, she's hiking, and then she gets in, and then when they look back, she's disappeared.
Yeah, she will suddenly just disappear while.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how true this story is, but I mean, this is what people say.
I just think I would probably make an accident if I had someone getting into my car and then disappearing.
I think I will just not pick up any hitchhikers in the area around Uniondale.
Actually, we've never been in the town, so I'm interested to see what it looks like.
Okay, so it seems like the N9 is now. I didn't study these roads, I'm just following the GPS. Yeah, this road is. Yeah, it's got a lot of washboard. But it's turning to the beauty again.
Yeah.
The longer I've waited, the more that I've tried. All the years that I've wasted trying to find it. All that I go through for my peace of mind. Let it all go out the window. No smoke in my eyes. I can hear the wind chiming. It's always been you in the back of my mind. Early blue morning, when everything's cold, I see you running, all covered in gold.
Here it says
Yeah,
welcome.
welcome to Uniondale.
There's the ghost. I think we
Oh,
just.
that is the ghost!
Let's just take a photo first.
No way!
Or at least a monument to the ghost.
How interesting.
Let's go and have a look.
See?
Yeah, so the welcome sign in Uniondale takes you immediately to a statue of the
There's
ghost.
a little bit of info. Shall I read it to us?
Yes, what are they saying?
Okay, so the sculptor is Ian Fisher, and he said, I created this imagery sculpture as an artwork based upon what people saw, experienced, and it was made with no one in mind. Therefore, the owner lies on the onlooker to make their own connotations. I used 3 references: wind in her hair and dress, very cold, smell of apples, and an apple in her hand, and disappears. I get goosebumps.
Yeah, I think this keeps the legend alive. The plan was not to feature every church in every town, but
We kind of have a church in every single video.
yeah, but I find it striking because it's obviously the focal point of the
Of a town, yes.
and it tells something about the history of the town, and then mostly the buildings are just very beautiful. You can see there's older houses here in Uniondale as well. The Hungry Ghost is the name of this. Can you see it?
Ja. Ag, kyk hierdie cute huisie daar. Dit lyk so leuk. Kyk haar kerkie.
Let's take a stop. Let's just have a closer look. So we are just driving down the main road of Uniondale and looking at all the old buildings that just reveals itself. And then we spotted this beautiful little church. Now, I don't know what church it is, but it is quite a striking design. Very small, very small. Let's have a look. It says here on the board it's the All Saints Anglican Church. It was already built in 1869. Yo, this is long ago. Surely that cannot take many people. It seems like the gate is not locked. Yeah, so let's go in. Let's go and have a look. It's even got a little bell in this side steeple here. Or side, what do you call it? Pointed gable. Ah, this is beautiful. Annelie, this is a little gem of a building.
Ja?
It's the Anglican Church.
Ja.
It was already built in 1876.
Wow.
This is really an old building, and
it's tiny. It's
yeah, and it looks well maintained. So I assume it is still in use today.
Yeah. Nice.
This is a very nice find.
Yes.
Look how beautiful the police station is.
Wow, that is beautiful. That's also a beautiful building. East House. Ag, nog 'n ou kerkie.
Yeah, beautiful. In Church Street.
Very religious little town, it seems.
But I'm not finding the real big church now. Where is it?
It's hiding away.
Look how beautiful. It looks like some church in Europe.
It does. Look, this way.
I'm going to stop there on the top.
Okay.
Sure. But the steeple and the church are different styles of stone that's being used.
Wow.
Oh.
It does look like something out of a European town.
Let's have a closer look. Say this is really one of the most beautiful churches we've seen so far.
Yes, yes, by far.
So I just checked. There is a little plaque there at the church. This church, the cornerstone was already laid in 1883, and then the first sermon was held in 1884. So it was completed in 1884. The steeple is actually newer than the church itself.
Yeah.
So they say the original steeple was a spiral formed. It was in the form of a spiral, but it wasn't successful, probably not stable enough or something, and it had to be broken down.
Okay.
And then this unique steeple that is different to the rest of the church was then built in sandstone in 1908. So it is more than 20 years newer than the actual church.
That's interesting.
But it creates quite a interesting contrast
Yeah,
between
it
the
does.
steeple and the church. No, that was really good to see. We left the lovely Uniondale now.
Yes.
It was a place of discovery, and once again we were pleasantly surprised
Yeah.
on how much beautiful places there are.